here with Ezi and Sky. Go ahead and start with questions from Percy, then Jeff, then we'll take a couple in the room here.
Hey guys, thank you for doing this. Hey, if I could take you back to the fourth quarter there, had the big lead, they cut it to 5, and they had the fast break, and that was the Jewel Lloyd steal. And I guess this question is for Sky. Just how big was that shot you made in that moment? Did you know that this was going to be the game right here?
I definitely didn't think it was the game, but I thought that it was definitely a timely 3. Because we had just got a turnover and they had the opportunity to cut it even more. And so we hadn't scored in a while. And so, yeah, I think it was very timely. And we needed it bad, actually. So I didn't think it was the game. I thought we needed it. And this is a team that scores in bunches. And so we were very well aware of that.
And then also for Sky, just what did you make of Ezi's performance? The 4 blocks in the first half and the big rebounds late in the game.
Yeah, I thought she was spectacular. She'll be in this league way when I'm out and gone 10 more years plus. And, she is really just scratching the surface of the player that I think we'll see in final form, just her ability to do it both. You see her get a block, get the rebound, take it coast to coast, do a move and finish. She has so much versatility. And so just allowing her to have the space to showcase that, obviously when she gets a rebound, just, not sitting in her lap, letting her get out in transition. And then the half court, the way she sets screens, the way she moves without the basketball. She always finds these pockets for herself to be really active. And on the glass, 4 offensive rebounds, she's just an anchor for us, 5 blocks. We really count on her as the anchor of our defense, and a big night for her, a double-double, and, definitely a defensive player of the year effort.
Wow. Yeah. Thank you. Appreciate it.
Jeff Brown, go ahead, Jeff.
Yeah, for Ezi, kind of just going right on that with all the defense there. As a team, you guys had a combined 21 blocks and steals. And just talk about the team's performance, holding them under 70 points, and also the defense against Marina Mabrey, holding her to just 7.
Yeah, I think that's, obviously something that we kind of pride ourselves on and want to do great in is the defense. So, we want to get deflections, we want to get stops, we want to do all those things, because I think in turn that creates our offense. And I think we did a better job, today of obviously sustaining that throughout 4 quarters. When they go on their runs, I think we just have to find moments to stop them. And I think we did that, and that shows growth in the team, because, teams are going to go on runs. It's just about how you stop them. And in terms of Marina, she's a great player. And, we had schemes on her, and I think we executed them quite well. Credit to Tori, credit to the guard that just, locked in and executed the defense as well.
Awesome. And then for Skylar, Chicago, I feel has been this really scrappy, competitive team so far this year. How can it benefit your team to go up against that and to weather their runs and everything and find a way to overcome that?
Yeah, I mean, they take on the personality of their coach. And so we knew this year they would be up the passing lanes, denying, physical, great at second chance points. And I think we held them to 4 today, second chance points. But we're at the top of the league in that offensive rebounding. They're a very scrappy team. They force people to turn it over. And so, yeah, I think just we were able to kind of attack that pressure a little bit. It opened up some lanes for us getting downhill. We were able to spread them out a little bit, finally able to get stops and get out in transition. And so that third quarter was really it for us. And the first quarter really of where we were able to kind of go on a run and get that big lead that kind of helped us out in the fourth quarter when they had their run.
And real quick, for either of you, as they're making that big run in the fourth quarter, either during a timeout by Noe or just on the court, what is kind of the message being said to kind of calm everything down?
I think just, lock into our defense. I think, like I said, teams are going to go in runs, and I think you just have to find a way to stay together on the court, off the court. The bench did a great job tonight of just, talking to us throughout the game. And so I think we just remained calm on the court and knew, we weren't losing that game. I think just having that mentality, having that confidence in each other in the game, in those moments is going to be key for us.
Thank you. Congrats on the win.
Thank you.
I think several things from the room.
Ezi, I don't really know how to ask this question the right way, so I apologize.
Okay.
What have you seen? What is going through your head when those giant soul snatching blocks happen? Like how did you see them come together?
I don't know. I think my teammates do a great job of helping, whenever I make mistakes on defense, I think we all kind of pick each other up. And so I think the blocks is where I can kind of help my teammates out in that sense. If, I'm in the pain of someone's cutting, or just, I don't know, having that help mentality. I don't really plan it. It just kind of happens. But I think I just want to, obviously be the defensive anchor for the team. And, when I can get stops or blocks like that, I'll try and do.
Skylar, are there ever moments where you're like,
Yeah, all the time. All the time. She has like such a knack for the basketball. And that's why she's such a gifted rebounder, just a knack for finding the ball. I really don't think she sees anybody else. And very, very proactive, very can react to things happen in the last minute. Obviously, it's on some of those guards, and I'm like, thank you. Because I gotta be, but just a super helper, just always looking, and a rim protector, by definition, for sure. But yeah, the ability to guard the perimeter, switch out, get back, just a knack for the basketball as a rebounder, as a shot, contesting shots and things like that. She just has a really unique knack for the basketball. Yeah, I'm always in awe. Like, yes, do it again. Keep doing it. I love to see it. And I think it's something to be said too about the ability to block it and kind of keep it in bounds, go and get it. And so, yes, I'm in awe of a lot of my teammates often, very often.
In those last 3 or 4 minutes, I guess, Guy, this is directed towards you more, but you guys really sped up the game instead of slowing it down. What was the mindset behind that going into it? Like,
sometimes when you get a lead, you kind of like play with the lead, and then the other team is playing from behind. So it's like they have the energy. And so we went on our run, they went on their run. And so we kind of had to take some time and kind of regroup with what we tried to do. We started being aggressive again, got in a bonus, I think, got to the line a little bit. And so that kind of helped us. Sometimes you get the lead and you try to hold the lead, play not to lose, but you got the lead. So let's do things, instead of doing some of the things that helped you get that lead. And so, yeah, I think that was their spurt that they had there. And we kind of locked in and really executed towards the end. We're able to get to free throw line, got offensive rebound, and taking care of the defensive end. So the last 3 minutes, something we really talk about starting and finishing quarters. And I thought, that last 3 minutes, we did a good job.
and in that last 3 minutes, like the game obviously got a lot more physical. You got hit in the face. What was the energy like among the team at the end of the game, like when that was happening?
Yeah, we were trying to, bring that same edge. This is a team that we said is scrappy. They have the ability to, be very physical. And so just matching that, we knew this game was going to be physical, and that's exactly what it was. And we were happy to be playing that brand of basketball. We welcome that.
Thank you.
Yeah.
do you like that kind of basketball?
No, I don't like it. I love it. Yeah. Yeah. Thank you, guys.
Hold on, we got one more.
Oh, we got one more? Oh, boy, we almost got out
Back
here.
to Belinda, wrap us up.
Thank you, guys. You're on a bit of a streak now, 3 wins. And the last game, you guys actually had 4 players in double figures. That was the 7 4 players tonight. Can you just talk about the overall progression of the team chemistry?
I think it's just something we're continuing to build on. I think, when I came in training camp, I already saw that chemistry, coming in a couple of days late. And I think it's something that isn't going to come straight away. So just giving ourselves grace in that, but also knowing, the team that we do have. I think we have, players that can score, players that can defend. We run 11 deep, and I think we just have confidence in every player to stay aggressive offensively, defensively when we do go on. So it doesn't matter what 4 players are in double figures or who's in double figures. I think we all contribute. Yeah.
Great. Thank you. And Ezi, one last one for you. Can you just talk about what it was like to battle against Angel Reese down low and just the kind of player that she is?
Yeah, I think Angel is a great player. You've obviously seen that throughout the first few games of the league. I think she's doing a great job of just competing and playing her game. So it is a battle. We knew it was going to be a battle with this team, but with Angel as well and the post players. And yeah, I think she's a physical player. She's a great player, and it's exciting to see how, far she is going to go in this league as well.
Thank you both. I won't hold you any longer.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you all, coaching here.